Mobile communication is an essential part of doing business in the financial services industry. But when it is international business, users either need to change the way they use their mobile devices or incur stifling data charges. Well, this is where the Truphone network comes in. Joanna Simpson reports.
Whether for work or pleasure, we're all increasingly using our mobile phones and tablets to stay in touch. But the world of mobile communications, particularly for business users, is changing as new regulations are brought into force across the globe. In the European Union, recent legislation means data roaming charges will be abolished in December 2015. But a coalition representing 45 million customers is warning domestic tariffs could be increased to compensate. In the banking sector, to ensure deals are more transparent and codes of practice are upheld, the Financial Conduct Authority in the UK, known as the FCA, now requires all communications, including those on a mobile phone, to be recorded and stored for a year. In the US, it's 6 months, and the EU is expected to further extend this requirement to 3 years. When we travel, we take our devices with us, expecting to remain just as connected as when we're at home.
Well, it means when we travel abroad, we want to be in touch. We want to be downloading our email, we want to be uploading our photographs, and when we're working, we want to be downloading our PowerPoint presentations and being able to keep in touch with the office on video conferencing and things like that.
Data roaming charges for mobile phones and other devices, coupled with overseas tariffs, are said to be restricting international trade. Each summer, UK businesses are reportedly spending £170 million on data roaming charges alone. Truphone says that they are the mobile network without country borders. Truphone says the way its worldwide network is structured means it's able to help businesses expand globally without worrying about changing regulations or charges. Incorporating roaming data charges into a bundle means that wherever employees are in the world, the business pays a flat rate, which they're able to budget for. There's also the option to have multiple international telephone numbers on one SIM, and routing through local networks rather than feeding back through the UK makes the connection faster and better quality. There are 6 hubs across the world, which enables Truphone to operate in more than 200 countries.
That allows people to not just be present in a place like the UK, but I've also got, for example, a Spanish, Polish, German, and many other numbers on my SIM card on my phone. So that allows me to appear local to those people. It also allows me, as a business user, to travel to those countries and have a full local experience, which means no additional cost and actually a better service and more consistent service experience like I would have at home here in the UK.
You don't do anything any differently. You just use your phone as you've always used it.
Truphone has designed its network globally, which it says covers the global changes to regulations for businesses. It's developed a mobile voice recording solution specifically for the financial sector. This enables traders to comply with FCA regulations, where if investigated, they may be asked to provide evidence of communications within 72 hours. Calls are made in the usual way, but each conversation is automatically recorded after each party has been informed. This also applies to voice messages and text messages, and is currently being extended to cover instant messaging apps. The data is stored in a cloud-based service, which Truphone says has received heavy investment to ensure it's secure. The company claims 5 of the world's largest investment banks have already chosen them as their network provider.
Truphone's helping with these regulations by implementing its mobile recording service on a global basis. We're uniquely positioned to do that because of our recording architecture and our mobile architecture globally. And as a result, we can quickly respond to our customers' requirements as the regulations come up in different parts of the world.
A report commissioned for Truphone entitled Global Pioneering Spirit, which surveyed 650 UK small and medium enterprises, has found that 80% of them say the economic upturn will be a catalyst for growing their business internationally. More than 77% plan to do that within the next 2 years. And as businesses are using more data than ever, they need the right infrastructures and providers to support their ambitions. Truphone says their network has mobile communications covered.